Hey everyone, let's build Santa's sleigh with presents and 9 reindeer for today's Lego brick tutorial. First, let's start with the sleigh, starting with a 2x6 by 2/3 plate with 4 studs. We're going to place a 2x4 plate on this side, and we're going to slide in a 4x6 plate. This is going to be the base. Next, place a pair of 2x4 flat tiles, and place a pair of 1x4 plates on both sides of the 2x4 flat tiles. Let's flip the base over and take 6 1x2 inverted plates with bow. We're going to place these in the back. Now you may want to hold underneath the flat tiles, and we're going to set these down. Now this is going to be the rear. This is going to give the back of the sleigh a nice contour. Let's set down a pair of 2x3 plates and 3 1x2 plates, and we're going to surround the remaining area with 3 1x2 flat tiles. This is going to be the seat, and these 2 studs right here are going to help anchor down our minifigure. We're going to set another pair of 1x2 plates on top of the previous. Take a pair of 1x2 bricks with vertical holders. We're going to place these on the left hand side of our 1x4 plates and fill in the remaining area with a pair of 1x2 bricks and 3 2x2 inverted 45-degree slopes right on top of the inverted plates with bow. And let's lock those together with 2 1x2 by 2/3 slopes. For the next layer, let's set down a pair of 1x2 bricks and a pair of 1x3 bricks. And finish up this back side with 3 more 2x2 inverted 45-degree slopes. And to finish this off with a pair of 1x2 by 2/3 slopes. Now in these 2 areas right here, take a pair of 1x3 by 2 bricks with inverted bow or arch, set them right there, and let's lock those in with a set of 1x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. You have to struggle to get those on there. And we're going to proceed on with a pair of 1x2 flat tiles and 3 1x4 plates. These are going to be used to lock in the rear portion of the sleigh. Now on the back, set down a 1x6 and 2 1x2 plates. And we're going to finish everything off with a set of 1x2 by 2/3 plate with bow and 4 1x2 flat tiles for the rear. This is going to finish up the rear portion of the sleigh, make everything nice and smooth. Let's come in here and set down a pair of 1x2 bricks with half bow, and in the holders a set of these decorative pearl gold pieces. I'm not sure what they're called, so we're just going to set those in there and swing them in like so. It's just going to give the sleigh a bit more character. Take a 2x4 plate, let's flip it over, and take a set of 1x2 plates with end horizontal holder. Let's place these on like so. Let's make 2 of these. Let's flip the sleigh over, and I want to take these assemblies. I want to skip a set of studs from the end. I want to place these in like so, where they are perpendicular to this joint. Not only that this is going to lock in the seam, these are also going to be used to attach our skis that go on the bottom of the sleigh. Just be sure to hold down underneath so we can secure that firm. For the front portion of the sleigh, start with a 2x6 plate. let's set down a pair of 1x1 plates with top holder in the middle, and let's surround those plates with 5 1x2 brick with half bow. So we're just going to go around the plates as shown. Set this off to the side, take a 1x6 plate, and we're going to crown off each one of these studs with a 1x1 by 2/3 plate with bow. So we're going to smooth everything off the top. Let's go back to the first piece. Now things are going to get a bit tricky. Now let's note the orientation of the holders. What I want to do is take a pair of 1x3 inverted 25-degree slopes, place them like so. And we're going to take this piece, we're going to simply set this right on the top. Now in here, on the bottom, a 1x4 brick. Now let's simply pop the front of the sleigh on the 2x6 angler plate. Now for the skis, let's take a 6-stud long stick and let's place a set of lightsaber handles on both sides of the stick. On one side, a small tooth, and on the other side, one of these decorative curly things. Let's make 2 of these. Now let's place the skis on the sleigh. Now this is going to be a bit tricky. We're going to have to hold this thing and snap this on. So just snap it in like so to where this is right up against the front. It should just snap right in the 1x2 plates with holder. There's one. Let's do the other one. You can also leave it flat on a flat table as well. Set that right in there. These things will move, so you're going to have to reset them back. And there's our sleigh. Let's start with the reindeer. Take a 1x1 brick with a horizontal holder. I'm going to place this right on this side. Now let's rotate. I'm going to take a 1x1 headlight brick. I'm going to place a 1x1 plate right on the bottom. I'm going to place this right on this side. And let's crown this off with a round 1x1 flat tile. Let's make a set of these. Now on the other side of the deer, we're going to attach our rope. So let's take a string with 9 reeds. I'm going to skip 3 reeds. I'm going to place this right inside the 1x1 brick. Skip another 4. We're going to place this one right here. Sure that's right in the center. Let's make 2 of these. Let's hitch our 2 sets of deer together. So I'm going to take this stud. I'm going to place this one on the right hand side right underneath the previous. Make sure those are lined up. Let's take another deer. Let's place a 1x1 brick with horizontal holder right here. Let's take a 1x1 angler headlight brick, place a 1x1 plate on the bottom. We're going to set this on this side of the deer, followed by a round 1x1 flat tile. Now let's make a set of these. Take another string with 9 reeds. I want to rotate these deer around. Now what I want to do is skip 3 reeds, and I'm going to place this right inside there, skip 4, and we're going to place this one right here. Let's make another set of these. Now let's connect these 2 sets of deer. So I'm going to put this one here on the right hand side on the top and this one on the left on the bottom. Let's take our 2 sets of deer, let's place them side by side where the string is in the middle. Now take a 1x5 modified plate with cross hole. We're going to place a set of round 1x1 flat tiles in the center. Let's make 3 of these, and I'm going to start on the left hand side and I'm going to place these in as shown. Now I'm going to make a few more of these and set them in there. And yes, your reindeer may want to take a nap. So this will help them from not toppling over. Place that on like so. And let's lock these together with a pair of 1x2 flat tiles. It just finishes off the top and it makes it look like the deer are wearing a harness. Cover that right up. For the last two deer, I need to add some leashes. Let's take a modified 1x5 plate. Let's take some 10 stud long string with studs. Place them on as shown where they're hanging over one side. And I want to crown these off with two 1x1 round flat tiles. Now that's what I mean, the deer want to take a nap. So let's lock these two together. These are going to be used to control the deer. I'm not sure exactly what those are called. I'm just going to call it a leash. We're going to set these on, and I want to lock everything together and finish it off with another pair of 1x2 flat tiles. Now on the rear, I want to take the strings with the reeds, and I want to take a modified 1x2 plate with stick. I want to place these on like so. Now let's place these on the top. These are going to be used to attach our deer to the sleigh so they can pull it. Get that right on there. Sometimes these things want to go on backwards. You got to be very careful. Let's take one more deer. I'm going to call him Rudolph. I need to harness him up. So let's take a 1x1 angular headlight brick. Let's place a 1x1 plate on the bottom. Let's make two of these. I want to set these in this opening where the headlight bricks are facing outward. And I want to crown this off with a flat tile. Now let's take some 10 stud long strings with studs. Let's place these on as shown where the string is going towards the back. We're going to place these on both sides of our harness. And let's finish them off with a pair of round 1x1 flat tiles. Now hitching up Rudolph is going to be a bit tricky. We're going to need to come in here. We're going to need to attach these onto these studs here. So I'm just going to flip this set of deer over, and we're just going to hitch these. And I'm going to place these on the bottom portion of these studs on the previous strings, where they're like this. Now we'll just flip it right side up. Now we have Rudolph to lead the way. Now let's hitch up our deer to the sleigh. Make sure that this is facing the right way. And we're going to slip these in the 1x1 plates with top holder. It should just snap right in place. All hooked up. And these will just sit inside the sleigh. Let's build three styles of gifts. Let's start with a 2x3 plate. Let's flip this over. I'm going to place a set of 1x2 plates on the bottom. This is going to act as a ribbon and part of the box and wrapping paper. Now let's flip this over. I'm going to set a 1x2 jumper plate in the center, followed by a set of 1x2 flat tiles and a stud for a little bow. Let's make another one of a different color. Now for a medium-sized gift, take a 2x2 brick. I'm going to place a 2x2 jumper plate on the top and a stud for a bow. For the last set of gifts, take a 2x3 plate. Let's flip this over, and we're going to place a set of 1x2 bricks on the bottom. We're going to flip it over, and in the center, a 1x2 jumper plate, followed by a pair of 1x2 flat tiles and a stud for a bow. Now let's set our gifts inside the sleigh. You can just throw these anywhere you want. Just set them in there. Just pack it in. Let's throw this one in there. I think I May have made too many gifts, but you can never not have too many gifts to give to everyone. And our sleigh is not complete without a Santa Claus, so we're just going to get him all saddled up and ready to go. Let's set him right inside the sleigh on top of the two studs, and we're going to simply just have him hold on to the leashes. If anybody would like to help me out what those are actually called, let me know. They just set on top of his gloves like that. Now he's ready to deliver gifts to everyone.